Oh, we watch. All right. All right, pussy boy.
Which one was that? KD?
No, that's the trivia one. Bitch, we're talking about KD. All right. Oh, the game we just watched.
Is it over?
Is it over? Let's see, actually. That's a good question. Chargers and Houston. I'm not doing no intro. We're going to just get right into this stupid shit.
Bad performance by both quarterbacks.
Bro, we were like, it was going back and forth, right? I wonder how many turnovers they had. All right, let's see who actually won the game. Who you got for the Steelers and Ravens?
Oh, Ravens.
Ravens?
Ravens
Same.
by at least 10 points. By at least.
I got the Ravens to win the Super Bowl this year.
Me too.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think it's going to be a blowout for the Ravens.
Nah, it's playoff football. It's not going to be a blowout.
I think they're going to
What's a blowout, though? Like, 10, I say 10 plus, but.
So the spread is 9.5. 10
That's
plus.
what I said. 10,
Yep.
That's what I said. 10
Definitely
points.
10 plus. 10
yeah.
plus. Two possession
I say
game.
10 points.
Nah, it's 10 plus. It's 11.
Well, they're going to have. Derrick Henry's just going to have probably like a $1.50, $1.58 on the dot.
I don't know how it's going to happen. They're just going to blow them out, bro. I don't think it's going to be a game. It's never going to be. You know when you watch a football game and it feels like it's close? It's never going to feel close to me.
It'll be close when the game starts.
Yeah, at 0-0, that's the only time it's going to be close. All right, the Texans busted that ass 32-12.
Who scored? Who scored that last one?
Let's see, plays. Scoring plays. Fourth quarter. Joe Mixon.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, it was.
Don't
Joe
lie to me,
Mixon.
baby.
Joe Mixon rushed
Love
left
it.
for 17 yards and the touchdown.
Love
Put
it.
him up 31. Did you
Hey.
win your fantasy?
Oh, yeah, I want that. Fantasy been over.
Oh, you won it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So what do you need Joe Mixon for? Was
My
it prop
parlay.
bet?
My
Oh,
parlay.
parlay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this game was crazy. We were watching it as I was cooking. Herbert threw 4 interceptions.
Damn, he threw more?
Yeah. 4, that's crazy. Sacked 4 times.
Yeah, I think it was a Mixon fumble, Herbert interception, Stroud interception, Herbert interception.
Yep. When you walked in, Stroud threw a pick, and we were like, "Oh man!" I thought it was gonna be a Charger victory. Obviously, I thought.
I picked the Texans.
You picked the Texans?
Yeah.
Really? Oh no.
That's only a 3-point spread.
All right, so let's talk about the Broncos and Bills that play tomorrow. They're the first game tomorrow.
Love the Broncos, but Bills are going to win.
Their time is up, right? There's no way that their time is up. They're not gonna keep winning.
I want it. It's not going to be a blowout.
For real? You don't think that one's a blowout
Bro,
too?
you know who the Broncos have on defense?
Bro, that's a blowout. I don't care.
It won't be.
Really?
I mean, we consider 10 a blowout. I don't. That's just a good win. Blowout's probably like 3 scores or more.
No, they're blowing them out, bro.
No, they won't.
Buffalo's winning by 2+ touchdowns.
Bo Nix is nice.
I don't
Bo
say.
Nix is nice.
I'm not saying he's not nice.
He'll go for 300 plus passing yards.
because they're
he
going
has
to be
to.
down so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
You're right. Yep, I agree. All right, Packers Eagles.
Eagles. That's not going to be a blowout.
Nah, that's
No
gonna be a
way,
close
shape,
game.
or form. Unless Jordan Love doesn't play.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries with that game, but honestly, I feel like. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be a good game to watch. It's gonna be
It's
like
gonna be a
a
low
12-20.
scoring,
Yeah,
yeah,
12-20.
low scoring.
It's not gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be a true playoff game. That's what playoff football's supposed to be. And then we could pick the Buccaneers Commanders. Do you got the Bucks winning that?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're Bucks fans.
He's a Bucks fan.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? We're Bucks fans. You got the Bucks winning that though?
I do.
It's 3, so Vegas says it's close. We beat them the first game of the year, but they weren't the same team. But we're not the same team either. So
Yeah.
Bucks?
Yeah.
You got Bucks winning?
I do.
Let's
I can
go!
show you my picks.
All right, so what game do we have left? Vikings Rams.
That's a tougher one. I think I picked the Vikings, but that's tough.
All right, if you're the Vikings, what are you doing next year? Does it matter what happens in the playoffs?
Yeah,
For Sam
of course
Darnold?
you want to play.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
no, you
like
definitely got to try to get Darnold back.
okay. No matter what happens in the playoffs.
Yeah, because if you bring in a shitty-ass quarterback and you get Justin Jefferson not happy, he's gone.
So again, no matter what happens with Minnesota, What if he does a Justin Herbert and he throws 4 picks and he's the reason they're losing?
Still
You're
shit.
still signing him.
Who else you gonna get?
It's just less money, right?
Who are you gonna get?
Well, you have J.J. McCarthy there. You'd let him walk and ride it out with J.J.
No.
So if you
I'm
keep Sam
taking
Darnold,
Darnold.
so if you're playing Madden and you're in this situation, you get busted in the playoffs.
I'm not playing with the Vikings and Madden, first of all. Nah, I have to keep Darnold. But Madden's different.
I'm not keeping Darnold.
You can take
bro.
a 60 overall and be like the greatest.
Actually, I'm franchising Darnold, and then I'm keeping JJ also though.
Oh, you have to keep JJ.
I'm
but
keeping JJ.
he's not staying there if they don't have a good quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think he's staying there if he doesn't have a good quarterback either. All right, MVP. I'm only talking about this, bro. Look, we was not about to talk about the MVP because I think it's pointless. I don't think there's a reason to talk about it. But we were eating dinner. I made some steak. I made some mashed potatoes. I made some carrots and asparagus. That shit was fire. And this guy said, "Who's your MVP?" I asked him, "What was my question?"
Word for word, landslide Lamar. Look at the
landslide.
numbers. Look at the numbers.
It can't be a landslide.
Landslide.
It can't be a landslide.
Mudslide?
It can't be a landslide.
Why
bro.
not?
Because he's got the better team.
Why not? He put up better numbers, and they have a god running back on their team. That doesn't make sense.
They have a better team. They have a better defense. They have a better offense.
I agree.
Josh Allen lost all his guys. They did not think that he was going to
He
be
still
in
got
this
Cook.
position.
Cook's not bad.
He's not bad, but that's what you say. Not bad. Josh Allen was the reason. He not only has the stats, he has the moments in the season too. He's the reason Patrick Mahomes isn't undefeated right now, bro.
Stop.
The MVP is like
The
a
refs won
story.
about 6 games for them.
Bro. You can't go
Stop
into that.
it.
You can't go into that. It's Allen, bro. It's Allen. He's running just as much. He's passing just as much.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. How many yards does he have
I
compared
think
to
Lamar has probably like 500 more.
That's not that much more, bro. When you're talking about 4,500 yards.
We're talking about 40 plus touchdowns to 26.
Josh Allen has 26.
Yeah.
But
He
how
has
many
more rushing touchdowns.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It evens out
But
for total
I
touchdowns.
think Lamar has more yards rushing.
Yeah, but the team.
'Cause
He's
see-
leading that team.
The only difference is Derrick Henry. That's why he doesn't have all the rushing touchdowns.
I agree.
You hand the ball off to Derrick Henry
Yeah.
over Lamar rushing it any day.
You can name 5 people on the Ravens defensive team.
No, I
You can't name-
on the offense. I can. Kyle
You
Hamilton.
can't name 5 people on the Buffalo Bills, period.
No, Josh Allen, Cook,
That's it, bro. It
Shakur-
stops right there.
Shakur, or whatever.
That's because Josh
Kincaid,
Allen. That's because Josh throws
Knox.
him the ball.
That's 5 right there.
Bro.
Stop it. That's 5. Don't
You
play
can
with me.
name the whole
Don't
Ravens
play with me.
team, bro. The whole defense.
What's the other
and
receiver's name? Coleman.
everything. Keon Coleman, the dude, the
That's
funny
6.
dude. Yeah, he's cool. He's a funny dude, bro. I'm sorry. We'll do something again when Allen wins the MVP.
But
There's
he's
no
not.
way. There's no way. You really think they're gonna vote Lamar? Did they
Yes.
already vote?
I don't know.
I don't know if they voted yet. I don't know. Allen. I got Allen for MVP. It's that simple. Offensive Player of the Year. Let's run through them real quick. Who do you think?
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even think about that one.
Offensive Player.
Damn.
Do you give it to Burrow or Jamar Chase? Or Saquon? That's tough, bro. Woo-hoo.
I don't think you give it to Derrick Henry. You got Barkley over Henry for that.
Yep, Barkley over Henry.
Burrow had a crazy season. But if you give it to Burrow, you got to put Lamar in the conversation.
Ooh, that's so tough. I didn't think about that. Defensive player is a little bit easier. I think Trey Hendrickson is gonna. Well, no, they were on a bad team. So
I'm not even gonna look up the defensive stats this year.
yeah, I really just look up the Bucks defensive stats. All right, let's talk about the rest of this NBA. Oh no, let's talk about the Bucks and the Commanders. Bro,
You know who I like? Bucky. He's gonna go for at least 105 and a touchdown.
Bucky Irvin?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, Mike Evans might go for 60. McMillan 45. Bucky Irvin's that guy.
Did you watch the Mike Evans?
Yeah.
The record?
Yeah, the very last play of the season.
What'd you think?
Deserved.
Yeah.
Dude, we're not going there right now.
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey, put his @ in the chat Fucking, what's his at? You have his Twitter?
Bro, he's a top 10 receiver all time. We can get into that one too.
Stop it.
A top 10 receiver all time, Mike Evans.
We're living in Tampa. You're going to have all these biased ass people.
It's not biased though.
It is biased.
No, it's not.
It's
I didn't
biased.
even like him for the first decade, bro. It's not
Bias.
that I did not like him. I wasn't like,
Okay, we can have this conversation in 5 years. He will no longer be a top 10 receiver.
in 5 years.
Yes.
In 5 years,
if you put him top 10, he's 10, right?
in 5
Where do you
years.
put him, Mike Evans? Where you put him?
You talk about by the
Right
time
now,
his
no,
career
right
is-
now, right
Right now, he's 10. Yeah, He'd
10?
be 10.
So, okay.
He'd be 10.
10 at best.
But within 5 years, yeah, he's for sure top 10 receiver all time. Easy.
Off of what basis?
Easy.
1,000 yards?
No, not that. I mean,
You know how many
that's
players went
longevity.
over
That's just
1,000 yards
longevity,
this
bro.
season?
That's longevity. The same stuff you say about LeBron James, Mike Evans is doing that as a wide receiver.
Can't compare LeBron to Mike
I'm saying
Evans,
the
I'm sorry.
longevity.
No.
He's longevity. Yeah.
LeBron did it from day one.
Mike Evans been doing this shit since day one, bro.
Stop it.
Since day one, dog.
Listen, he had to take the very last play of a 17-game
He was
season
injured
to get
for 5
1,000.
games, bro. He didn't even play for 5 games, and he
Doesn't
still
matter.
got it.
It's 63 yards a game to get 1,000.
Yes, but over 11
Well, it's
seasons.
59 if you play 17 games.
That's
now.
over 11 seasons, though. Over 11 seasons.
He's been lucky to. He got injured his rookie year, and then injured this year. But he's been lucky to stay.
So do you
Healthy.
think the running game is Bucky Irving more than is
Is
Bucky?
that a fucking question?
Yeah, I know. Bucky is raw, but our offensive line is also way better.
Yeah, you
Way
got
better.
one Pro Bowler, right?
Longevity. Tristan Wirfs. The first player to get all pro at right tackle and left tackle, actually. First player ever.
He's good.
Ever. He's the first player ever to do that. What up, Tristan? Bro, I feel like Tristan, all he does is eat food and fucking
That's a
lift
big fella,
weights.
bro.
That's a big fucker, dog. That's a big fucker.
Yeah.
Woo!
But Bucky, yeah, he's the future.
He
Of the
reminds
Bucks,
me of
of the
work
Bucks.
done. He reminds me of work done. That's who he reminds me of, Bucky Irving. When I watch him play, I think of work done. He's
Yeah.
way more elusive, which is crazy
I
to
think
think
he's
about.
stronger too.
That's even crazy to
He
think
breaks
about. 'Cause
tackles.
work done was like that,
But
bro.
he wasn't strong though. He was just elusive.
Yeah, I don't know. I got the Bucks blowing them out though, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, it's gonna be 7+.
If
We're
they
coming
do,
after
Bucky's
Jaden.
going for 200.
We're
if they
coming
do.
after Jaden. We're gonna come after him hard. Pause.
But who's y'all's number one corner?
Zion McCollum. Antoine Winfield's back. Tyke Smith is back. Jamal Dean. I don't know if Jamal Dean is back or not. Zion McCollum. Levante. We're good with Levante. Our whole front seven. Yaya's playing the best ball he's ever played on the outside. I'm telling you, bro, we're going to...
So Scary Terry is gonna destroy y'all pretty much. What you gonna say?
Oh, he might destroy us. Yes. He might destroy
He
us.
has to.
But they're going to lose.
They can't run the ball.
No. Hell
I
nah.
don't know because that's y'all strength.
Yeah.
They have to
People
pass.
haven't ran on us in like 5 years. It's like a myth. Yeah, you're not running the ball. It's gonna be really quick throws to the flats and stuff. That's all they're doing, bro.
No, I think he'll get one deep ball to McLaurin. One.
Winfield is picking that shit off, bro. I'm sorry.
He might
He's
pick
picking
one
that shit
out of
off.
a few.
I'm sorry. It's destiny. Who'd we play if the Let's look up the brackets real quick. Let's look them up. All right,
Y'all play
so
the Eagles, I think.
if we win.
If Eagles win, I'm pretty sure y'all play the Eagles. I did the picks.
Oh yeah. So we'd play the winner of the Green Bay Philadelphia. Bro, we're winning that game too, bro.
So okay, look,
We're winning that game.
That's the bracket.
Bro, we're winning that game.
I don't got y'all winning.
No, we're beating the Eagles, dog.
How?
What you mean how? We've already beat them before.
Stop.
We beat the Lions. We beat the we beat the Rams, I believe. We beat the Eagles. We beat the Commanders already. We beat the Vikings too, bro. We beat all these teams.
A bunch of teams beat y'all too. Shitty teams.
I'm just saying, there's a path for us to get to the NFC Championship game. There's a path.
Yeah, you gotta win every game.
One game. We got the Commanders. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I got the Rams and the Ravens, though. I got the Ravens winning out.
You got the Rams?
No, Ravens and Bucks. I'm sorry, not the Rams.
About to say.
No, I don't think I think the Rams could beat the Vikings though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could beat them. I don't think they're gonna though.
They might. You
They're
never
not
know.
gonna beat them. Nah, Rams ain't beating them, bro.
They can go off. They got 2 receivers, a good running back.
If Stafford gets back to like Stafford day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day,
they can win that game.
That's
Kyron
gonna
can
be
win
tough.
that game by himself.
Who?
Kyron Williams.
Stop it, bro. Maybe if they have Mike Evans.
They probably lose because he'll drop a couple balls.
Maybe if they have he might drop a ball down. He might drop that bitch down. I'm not gonna lie. All right, real quick before we switch to the basketball stuff, let's talk about the draft, bro. Because Jonathan Titans have the number 1 pick.
Okay, if I'm the Titans, I'm taking the quarterback.
No ifs, ands, buts about it, right?
No buts, big booty butts, BBLs, none of that.
None of that. Your quarterback.
I'm taking Sanders or Ward. Doesn't matter who. Because what's the other option? Who are you going to go get? Justin Fields? You going to play another season with Will Levis?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I'm not getting none of those quarterbacks. If I'm not drafting a quarterback, I'm going into the league with freaking whoever's on my roster, bro. I'm not doing that shit. I'd rather be boo-boo.
But then what?
No, I'd rather be boo-boo the fool than...
Then what? You try to get Manning next year?
That's literally... I would tank.
I would draft somebody now.
I'd rather get a defensive player or offensive lineman that's going to play for 10, 15 plus years and be an all-pro. That's what I'd rather do.
But if they have that. They've had that in the past.
All right, so we got the Titans first. Who you getting? It's a quarterback. It's either Cam or Shador, right?
I'm anti-Shador, so Cam.
I'm not passing on Shador. I'm not passing on him. I'm sorry. I'm not passing on him.
We'll see.
If I'm the Titans, bro, I'm drafting Shador. I'm picking up Shiloh in fucking undrafted free agency, and I'm calling Dion, and I said, screw the head coaching. You could be my fucking GM, bro. How about that, buddy? Be my GM. You can stay coaching Colorado. Stay over there, bro. Coach them. You be my GM.
Okay. Well, we're going to be realistic.
Yeah, let's be realistic.
Titans are not a smart organization. When's the last time they won? I'll wait.
Nah, for real. So, you think they're going to go Cam Ward?
It's one or the other.
So, they're not passing on a quarterback. They're for sure getting a
If
quarterback.
I'm the Titans, you got to get a quarterback.
All right, so Brown's at 2.
They got
Are
to
you
get the
getting
next
a quarterback?
available quarterback.
You're getting a quarterback there?
Yeah, this guy didn't he just tore his Achilles?
Yeah, but
He's out the whole season.
you just put all that money into
So you're
all
gonna
these
play
quarterbacks.
Jameis Winston? Don't get me wrong.
I'm not gonna not
Underrated,
play
but
Jameis
ass.
with that defense, bro. I mean, they didn't play great this year, but
Yeah, you've seen him in like how many games he played? 4 games.
this is just me, bro. If Shador's not off the board, anybody that needs a quarterback is taking him. That's how I feel.
Well, it's either 1 or 2. Who's after that? Giants.
I agree that you should pick Travis Hunter at 2 if you're Cleveland, not get a quarterback.
No, I'm taking a quarterback.
No, I'm not taking a quarterback. You
You're
won
gonna
when you picked up Flacco. I'd rather go get a veteran
Flacco's
quarterback.
decent though.
I'd rather go get a veteran. I'd rather bring Kirk Cousins in that bitch, bro, than draft a quarterback and miss. I'd rather get a guy, Travis Hunter, that's gonna play both sides.
But how do you know
He's
not
all
gonna
of us-
He's not gonna play both sides like that.
Yes, he is.
No, stop.
Whoa,
Stop.
we can have a Travis Hunter
He
combo,
needs
bro.
to either be a receiver or be a cornerback.
He's gonna be a lockdown cornerback, and he's gonna get probably 30 to 40 targets on offense,
and he's
probably more.
injured his rookie year, guaranteed.
No,
Yes.
No.
You want to spend all that money?
No. That's not happening with Hunter, bro.
Yes.
No. That's not happening, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this dude is.
What's today's date? Is it past midnight?
No. It's January
January
11th.
11th.
Happy birthday, Christine.
If he plays more than, what are we talking? We're talking about every snap on most of the snaps on defense,
Yeah.
and 20 to 30 offensive snaps.
So 50 plays on defense, right? Let's say average.
What is there, like 80s?
Yeah.
80 or so
Usually.
total.
Plays.
I see him getting hurt.
Nah, I don't.
He's gonna be your number 1 option.
He's
on
gonna get
defense.
100 snaps. Yeah, 100 snaps.
No,
on
he's gonna
defense.
be guarding the number 1 option. Or where are you gonna put
No,
him?
you have what's his name, Denzel Ward on the other side.
Oh, to the
So it'll
Browns.
be the
You're saying
second.
to the Browns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
I
the
got you.
Browns. That's why it makes sense, bro. You have one on lockdown, one on the other.
You're gonna have a good defense.
You got a
but
defensive
your offense
line.
is still gonna be fucking ass.
Yeah, that's why.
it's-
You don't need one of these risky quarterbacks. You get a decent older quarterback that could just manage things.
You might as well just keep Winston and
That
miss the
works.
playoffs every year.
That
Then
works,
it's gonna
bro.
be a fucking.
That works, bro.
Travis Hunter's gonna leave.
Look, bro, I'm not a Browns fan. I'm just saying what I would do if I was, if I was playing Madden.
There's Browns fans left.
Bro, I don't know. Okay, the Giants.
They
So
have
let's
4.
say Cam 1 to the Titans. Let's say 2 Hunter to the Browns, 3 the Giants.
They're number 3.
Are they 3? Or are they 4?
I'm asking. I don't fucking remember.
No, yeah, they're 3. Yeah.
Who's their quarterback now after that bum left?
Daniel Jones?
He's a bum, bro.
Yeah. He's not their quarterback no more.
No, that's what I said. Who's their quarterback now?
So Shador had the Giants cleats on, bro.
I think he's going.
You think he's gonna end up there?
Titans or maybe the Browns. I don't think he goes there.
It's hard for me, bro, because I'm not passing on him. I don't care. I'm not passing. I'd rather miss.
Well, you drafted Neighbors.
His floor is way too high. That's my thing. Cam Ward's ceiling might be higher, but I don't even agree with that. But Shador's floor is like he's not gonna be bad.
What if he's off the board? Then what?
Who?
Shador. What if he's
I
gone
wouldn't
pick
allow
one?
him to be off. If I'm the Giants and I know the time, this is my thing. If I'm the Giants and I want Shador, and I know the Titans are drafting Shador, I'm calling them to trade up.
Yeah, but what are you gonna trade?
Unless they don't trade, I don't know. I want it, bro. I'm not missing him. I'll give up stuff. That's all. That's just all I'm saying.
Need a quarterback. They have Neighbors.
They need a quarterback. They can't not get a quarterback. They loved J.J. McCarthy last year too, so. And they're shaking things up, bro. They're firing people and stuff, just like the Raiders. The Patriots are 4. They're probably gonna
They
do some.
definitely don't need a quarterback.
Nah, they're gonna get that Will Campbell, probably that offensive lineman. That's probably what they're gonna get.
I know nothing about him.
Yeah, he's raw. He was doing some crazy stuff.
The only other good player I know is the McMillan guy.
All right, we're gonna switch to the NBA.
Thank God. Tired of talking
NBA
about the
draft.
Titans and the fucking Browns.
All right, bro, cause your boy Cooper Flag, the Great White.
Thunderbutt. That boy is nice.
That was kind of nice. Cooper Flag is kind of nice. I was kind of iffy about him when I first started seeing him, but I don't know, bro. He's raw, bro. He's got everything you need.
Yeah. Starting 3 on some good teams. I can see it.
Is he a number 1 option in the NBA?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
What about in 5 years? Like, is a full developed
5
Cooper
years,
Flag
yes.
a number 1 option?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
See, I don't think he is. I heard Gilbert talking about it. I don't think he will be a number 1 option.
Could be.
I think he'll be a great number 2. He's like a Brandon Ingram on offense to me.
I don't know. We'll see.
On defense, for sure, he's gonna be like he's a hustle player. He's got a motor.
He's a better offensive player than defense.
You think he's a better offensive player than
Just
defense?
put up 42.
Yeah, but he's everyone is superior. He's superior to everyone in the league, in the college league.
Yeah, but then he's going to go to the NBA and not be that superior.
Exactly why his
So
defense will
struggle.
Nah, his defense will be. I don't know, bro. It's hard because he could shoot. He can shoot really good, so he can stretch the floor.
That's offense.
Where do you
talking about defense?
You gonna go to the Nets? Where do you think he goes
wanna
to?
go play.
Would you
I
not?
mean, you can't pick where you want to go, but
Would you like try to hold out? Would you be one of those?
no.
It's like if you wanted to go
No,
somewhere
he's
specific.
number 1 pick.
I don't know who's it? Wizards, Nets. Who else is gonna be shitty? That's really the worst teams in the league, right?
Yeah,
Like when you-
got like 9 people hurt.
The Nets and the Wizards. Those are literally they're trying to lose. Who else is up there?
I don't think
The
they're trying to
Pistons are
use it.
good.
They're just bad.
The Pistons.
No, Pistons are good.
That's what I'm saying.
Cade
They're
is
not.
nice.
Yeah, Cade's balling right now. But no,
I don't think they're trying to lose. They're
the
just
Wizards.
bad.
The Wizards are trying to lose, bro.
You have Jordan Poole as your best player. You're not trying to lose. You're
If
just
you're
losing.
starting him, you're trying to lose.
No, you're benching him. You're trying to lose.
Nah, you're trying to
He's been
lose.
kind of balling lately.
So the Nets are definitely trying to lose, bro.
But they're hurt.
What's the big trade that's gonna happen in the NBA? We got like
It's
a
gotta
week,
be Jimmy Butler.
2 weeks. You think he leaves?
Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal's definitely leaving.
Yeah, Bradley Beal's leaving. He said he doesn't want to.
It seems like Jimmy don't ever play, so it's gotta be Jimmy leaving.
I think Beal for Jimmy is a good trade, though. I feel like it works for both teams. If you're Bradley Beal, do you even want to stay in Phoenix, bro?
Yeah, but do you want to go play for Miami?
You're the number one option over there if you're on Miami. You
Not
got the
at-
ball
not
in
at
your.
this point in your
You're gonna be a
career.
point guard or the 2 guard. Tyler Hero's the point
Tyler
guard.
Hero's the number one option over there.
He's the point guard. What is
No,
this
I
league
think
gotten to?
Rozier
bro?
is the point guard right now. Hero was playing point guard, but Rozier's back.
Nah, bro. If I'm Beal, bro, I would.
No, it's Tyler Hero's world over there.
Yeah, but they fit together, bro. They're both shooters.
How?
They're both shooters. They're both gonna be running
It's
off
one ball.
screens and stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Unless Hero plays the one, which they have Rozier for.
God, I don't see.
That's not going to work.
So why would Jimmy Butler opt out of the $51 million though? Why wouldn't he opt in?
I don't know.
That's $51 million, bro. You're not gonna opt out of that, right?
I mean, you can go to the Suns and they could be a contender.
Do you think if you flip Butler and Beal, they're contenders? The
Yes.
Suns?
Yeah.
Are the Heat better?
No.
I think the Heat are better too.
Mm-mm.
Butler's not even trying, bro. They got to be a little bit better. They're not the same.
Beal don't play no damn defense. And I think Jimmy Butler's a better defender and offensive player.
When he tries, yes.
Yeah.
When he tries. He's not even trying, bro.
Where Beal's not the same. He's not that 30-point-a-night guy no more.
Not when you have KD and Booker on your team putting up
He can
50.
go play for the Wizards again. He's not going to
I
put up.
bet he'll put up 25 to 30, bro.
No.
Yeah.
30 shots.
All right, so right now in the East, we got the Cavs, Celtics, Knicks, and Magic in your top 4. Do you see it changing?
I think at this point the Celtics don't really care about the regular season.
I don't think they do either.
Cavs
bro.
is staying up number 1.
They're coasting.
I think Celtics will probably end up 2 or 3.
The Cavs care.
Yeah. They're on like a 15-game win
The
streak.
Cavs care about the number 1 seed. The Knicks are better than I thought they would be. They just got no depth, bro.
They play their starters
And
like
I don't
40
trust-
minutes a game.
I don't trust any of their starting 5 at the end of the game. Who are you giving the ball to?
The hot hand.
Who are you saying go get me a bucket? You're
It
playing
dep-
the
it
Bucks.
just depends.
Giannis is guarding them.
You're in the
who's getting
fourth
you a
quarter.
bucket?
Somebody has to have the hot hand by then, or a better shooting night than
Okay,
the other.
and Giannis is guarding the hot hand.
He's not going to guard any guards. So
Why not? It's the last game. It's the game on the line. Game 7. Ball's in the Knicks' hands. Giannis is guarding them.
He has in that situation, he has to guard Cat. Because Brook Lopez is not guarding anybody.
Brook Lopez ain't on the floor at that point.
As a defender,
The last
You have
20
to.
seconds?
I'm pretty sure he's like 2 or 3 in blocks per game.
Not against the Knicks, though. He's
I'm
not on
saying
the
in
court
general.
against the Knicks.
You gonna have Portis in the game?
It's not fucking Lopez, bro. There's no way. Not with that 5.
I mean, if they need a 3, you don't put Brook Lopez.
I'm
in.
talking about the end of the game. The Bucks are up. No, the Bucks are up by 1. Giannis just Damian
You have
Lillard
to
just
have
hit a
Brook
free throw.
Lopez in the game. If it's a 1-point game, drive by, dunk, game over.
I'm saying the Knicks call a timeout. They're down by 1.
Mhm.
It's game
Going
7
the other way, their last
to go to
shot.
the finals.
I'm putting Brook Lopez in the game.
Brook Lopez is
Yes.
he's not in the game, bro.
Yes.
He's not in the game.
You have to.
I got Giannis, Lillard. Lillard might not even be in the game, bro.
Yes.
I got that Reed dude, that white boy. I got the dude coming off the bench.
What Reed?
Um,
Green. Talking
yeah,
about
Green.
He's a good defender.
Green.
Yeah, he's
Green.
definitely in the game.
Yeah, he's in the game. Giannis is in the game.
Middle. Who you got? Prince. Prince will probably be in the game.
Bro, no, he's not in the game.
He's a better defender than Dame or.
Bro, the dude, watch. I'm gonna tell you exactly who's in the game. Giannis is in the game. Gary Trent's in the game for me. Bobby Portis is definitely in the game. AJ Green. This isn't their whole roster.
I mean, the only other options would be Prince, Middleton.
It might be Andre Jackson, bro. No, it's not Jackson.
He's a better defender.
Who's that
than
guy?
Lillard.
Is it Jackson? It might be
The Afro?
Who he came from? Who did he come from?
I don't know.
He came from another team.
He was just guarding Chris Paul, 94 feet.
I mean,
He's a better defender than Lillard.
yeah, Antetokounmpo, Middleton,
Yeah, but you have
Portis, Trent. Oh, they're not even in the game. Portis, Trent, Green, Middleton, and Giannis, bro. That's my 5 to end the game. Yes, that's my 5.
we're talking about the last shot.
Yes, and Giannis is
10
guarding.
seconds left or whatever.
Giannis is guarding who I think is gonna take the last shot.
He won't be on Brunson. He has the guard Cat.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't want
I
him
mean,
on Cat.
Cat's
That's a
not the
waste of a
greatest.
waste.
Okay, they give Cat in the low post is probably a bucket on who, Porter or Portis?
If he goes in the low post, Brooke Lopez is there.
Brooke Lopez has to be in the game. That's my point.
Or
You were
Bobby
saying
Portis.
He's not a defender. That man's offense and a rebounder.
So it might be Lopez. Then.
Yeah,
it might
he
be
has to
Lopez.
be in the game.
It might be
He
Lopez.
has to be
You're
their
right.
shot
You're
blocker.
right. You're right. Yep, he is in the game.
He has to be in the game.
You're right. Because Giannis is going to be on the perimeter.
He's got to guard somebody.
Okay, so Lillard is. I'm taking Lillard out the game. Then.
That's fine.
Portis is in the game. He'll guard a
Our
guard
argument
for
was
length.
Brooke Lopez.
Yeah.
He's
No,
on
you're
the
right.
floor.
But that's my thing. Lillard would come out in that instance because he'll
Yeah,
have
yeah.
35,
Yeah, you don't need him.
and I'll be like, "Don't worry about it, bro. Save your legs for next postseason." And I still think the Magic. I mean, we don't have to sit here and talk about it all the time because I'm a Magic. Yeah,
I mean,
they're
they
just
got
gonna.
their best player back.
Yeah, they got their. Yeah. I can see them. It depends on how we finish the year, obviously, and what happens. But we're super deep. I can see us. What I would say to the top 3 people is don't get injured. Don't get injured. If you get injured, the Magic got this shit.
Well, that's any team.
Nah, bro.
The East is top heavy.
We're
the rest
like
of the
that.
teams are bad.
We're like that. All right, the West. OKC, Houston, Memphis, and Denver.
That's bad to me.
That's-
OKC for sure is going to be number 1.
Yeah, for sure. They're the best team in the league. Easy.
Yeah, especially when Chet comes back.
Easy. Yeah, Chet hasn't even been playing, bro. And I'm a Chet guy.
They were like 33 and
Chet
5
is
or something.
raw, bro. I actually wanted Chet over Paolo, but now I'm happy that we got
Yeah,
Paolo.
yeah.
I can see Paolo as the best player in the league at one point. I could see Chet as like a top 5 player in the league, but
I
not
don't
a
think
top player in the league.
He will be the best. He'll be up there, but I don't think he'll ever be the best.
No, I don't think he will. I said he can. He has the ability to.
Okay.
Definitely has the ability to. I don't see it ended in that order, though. I
No.
think the East is going to end exactly that. Cavs, Celtics, Knicks, Magic. I don't see the West ending like that, though.
Well,
Thunder.
because the East is top heavy. The rest of the teams aren't that good.
Yeah, but I think the teams in the West that are at the bottom, I think they're going to, I don't think the Rockets are going to sustain this.
Never know.
They're going to go on losing streaks. Grizzlies,
They've been hurt. Steven Adams missed like a bunch of games.
they're still
Ja missed a
24 and
bunch of
14.
games. Yeah.
That's
They're gonna be
crazy.
good.
Yeah, they'll be good. They'll be up there. The Nuggets are only going to get better.
I don't know.
Really? You
Yeah,
think they trade MPJ?
I don't know. That team, you got Westbrook taking the second most shots on the team.
What would you do? What would you do if you're the Nuggets GM? You load up 2K right now. What are you doing? What's the
Well-
first thing you're doing?
In 2K, I'm getting rid of Westbrook because he can't shoot. But I'm not doing that in real life.
Yeah, not in real
And
life.
you can't
2K real life.
you can't get rid of Murray because he's been your clutch guy in the playoffs versus the Lakers, especially.
You wouldn't give him up for Fox?
It's hard. Fox is a better player, but then you got Westbrook on your team too, so it's
The only piece you have to trade then is MPJ. You letting him go?
I don't know, man. It's hard.
Jimmy Butler. You getting Jimmy Butler and... Actually, you know what would look good? Beal. Beal on the Nuggets. A scoring shooter for Jokic. That would be crazy. MPJ for Beal?
But is he really a scorer shooter anymore?
Who?
Beal, I don't think so.
Bro,
I know he's a third
stop
option,
it,
but I
bro.
don't
You
think
can
so.
shoot still. I can shoot still. He's an NBA player. He's sitting in the corner, and the best player in the game right now, Joker, is going to get him wide open jumpers. You don't think he could be their starting two?
Than MPJ? Fuck no.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You want MPJ in that situation.
I'm not letting go of MPJ. That not me, but I'm just saying they're talking about trading MPJ to make a move to switch things up.
Yeah, but you're saying that you want a shooter. That's not being better. That's getting worse at shooting. I mean, Beal's not the worst shooter, but he's not better than.
No, I'm not saying you got to get better at shooting. I'm just saying they got to switch things up. That's what people are saying, that they got to switch. I think they're going to be just fine, and they're going to start winning games.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean,
I think
Aaron
the West
Gordon's
is just
been
hard.
hurt.
When you get into the playoffs, who's going to stop Jokic?
Different, yeah.
Who's gonna stop
no one
Jokic?
stops him now.
That's my point.
He just put a 40 piece on Wemby.
When he's taking the game serious, Wemby, bro, that's a whole discussion right
Yeah,
there. That's a whole discussion. That's crazy what the shit he does, bro. It's nuts what he does.
He's still soft.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking...
He can't even back down to guards.
He's a wimp, bro.
Yeah, this shit's bad.
He can't...
But his potential is crazy, though.
Damian Lillard has a better post game than Wemby. But the shit that I see Wemby doing when I turn the game on is like, it's absolutely crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I don't understand some
Take a one-legged three last game and make it.
Which leads me to, when you look at Wemby, where does that start? Where does that start?
What do you mean? What does what start? Where?
If Wemby, where does that come from? Those abilities. The size.
Fucking Mars. I don't know.
The size, the dribbling ability, the pull-up ability.
Don't
What is
say
it? What does it
KD.
resemble?
We're not talking about KD right now.
Bro, that's KD. That
No,
KD
stop.
is the one of one.
Stop.
Without KD, he's not here. When we don't get Wemby without KD, bro.
Then he's not one-on-one.
We don't get
Maybe one
Wemby
of
without
two.
KD. All right, so
We're not talking KD, bro.
we're about to talk. He's a part of the discussion.
We're not talking KD.
We're gonna talk KD and Steph because these guys be trying me in a group chat.
No,
have
we
a
could
group
talk
chat.
Steph.
He keeps trying me.
We
Okay,
could talk Steph.
so this is what I've agreed on. Because I say KD and Steph are in the top 10. I don't put them old goofy people in my top 10. I just don't. I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Yeah, but
I
who do you move
appreciate
out?
you guys. We're gonna talk about the top 15 list because the 15 is way easier. After 15, it gets.
But if you're putting Curry and KD in your top 10, who you pushing out of the top 10?
I'm not doing the top 10. I'm doing the top 15.
But
bro.
you have him over certain players. Who you pushing to the bottom?
I'm not finishing my top 10 yet. I will finish a list for everybody. It'll be
He's been drinking, by the way.
It'll be a separate video. My top 10, my top 5, my top 3. Those are easy though. My top 15 though. We agreed on the top 15 list, right?
Yeah.
We agreed.
That's fine.
Okay. Top 15. There is no specific order when I'm saying these things. It's just the top 15 people in the game of basketball ever. Jordan, Braun, Wilt, Magic, Shaq, Bird, Kobe, Duncan, KD, Steph, Joker, Giannis, Kareem, Big O, and Hakeem. That's top 15. Give me your top 5, bro. You said top 4 is secure. It's not even negotiable.
It's MJ, LeBron, Kareem, and Magic. That's my top 4. There's no one you're putting over them people.
I'm taking Shaq is
You can't
flipping
put
Kareem.
Shaq. How?
It's Jordan, it's Braun, it's Shaq, and then Magic for me.
I don't think anybody would agree with that.
I ain't anybody. I'm Jerry.
It's a KD fan, by the way.
I don't give a fuck. Bro,
Hey,
Shaq is
Banchero,
offensive.
top 10.
Today, yes. Today.
No, he's not.
He's close. He's very close to it. But Shaq is in my top 4 for sure. He's on my Mount Rushmore. 1, you don't have basketball without Shaq. You can't tell the basketball story without Shaq.
Why not?
What you mean, why not? You just can't.
No, why? Tell me why.
Well, because he just has a bunch of the huge moments. Like, it's just, he's too much of a guy. Like, he's too much of one of the guys. You just can't.
Yeah, but what's the moments we're talking about?
We're talking about
That
the
has
three-peat.
never been done. That's been done.
The three-peat. We're talking about where he's going from Orlando to L.A., the huge contract, all that kind of stuff. Coming out of the league, busting the backboards. He was doing crazy shit. Running up and down the court.
Before.
Huh?
So that's never been done before, a broken backboard.
No, I'm just saying Shaq was like he's iconic, bro. He's iconic. You can't talk about basketball without talking about
what
Shaq.
you were talking about and being an icon is two different things.
That's just what I'm saying.
Yes,
you
he
can't
is a
talk about the
basketball
game
icon.
of basketball. If NBA had a Bible. Shaq is in that bitch.
What if
A
you don't-
lot.
But what if you don't believe in the Bible?
I'm just saying. If I'm just saying, bro. If NBA had its own Bible, it's Jordan, it's Bron, it's Shaq, and then it's Magic.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can't put Shaq that high.
I do. Offensively and defensively.
Barely top 10.
Barely top
He's not
10?
the most dominant player.
Ever. Yes.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the most dominant player.
That's why he's number one.
Okay, but you can't put someone most dominant and have Michael Jordan at number one.
For the no, I still
Most dominant center, yes. Most dominant player, no. Michael Jordan.
So I think I'm saying that because it looked different. When Michael Jordan did it, it looked different than when Shaq did it. It looked dominant. You know what I'm saying?
Players, two different play styles.
Definitely. But still, it looked, like. We're going to finish the top 10 list. I'm going to give it to you guys. And I think by the end of the careers of KD and Steph, they're in the top 10, bro. Joker, it's going to get tough because I think Joker's already in the top 10 list. I do. I think Joker's already in. Giannis is working his way.
I think Giannis is above KD. My opinion.
I think he could be.
No, he's above.
If he gets more rings and KD doesn't.
Why isn't he? Rings? Can't put that. He didn't play.
No, it's not rings. It has nothing. They both have rings, certain amount of rings. So it's like they both have MVPs. I just think that KD
one has an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same year.
Since KD was like 14, he was the best player in everywhere he was. He was that guy since 14.
I mean, LeBron was the best player for like 8 years while he was playing.
He's the second best player ever. He's the second best player ever. I agree with you.
You can't be the best player with LeBron in the league.
No, I'm saying in his division, like anywhere KD was in middle school, high school, he was literally he was the best player. Like,
but a division would be the NBA too. That's the professionals. That's the highest level.
Bro, there was a moment there where KD was challenging LeBron for the
agree.
best player in the world.
He
was winning. Those 3 or 4 years, he was the best. You just didn't want to give it to him. You just didn't want to give it to him.
I'm saying it now. It's not about giving it to him.
He should have been. Yeah, people just didn't want to give it to him. But yeah, the people like Hakeem, Oscar Robinson, even like they're cool and shit like that, bro.
Hakeem shut some people down. I don't want
Hakeem,
to throw no names out there.
I give it to him. The Magic. And that one finals run? Is that what you talking about, bro?
That big guy, the dominant guy.
All right, who's the future of the NBA?
Oh, Wemby and Luka.
Wemby and Luka? I don't think Luka's in that shit, bro. Everyone keeps
talking
about Luka.
What are we talking about future, though? How far ahead? Because Wemby, I mean, how old is Luka? 24? Or is he a little older? Cool.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to be like I guess he is going to be a top 5 player for the next 5-10 years.
He's been a top 5 player for the last 5 years.
See, I mean, it's hard. He's 25. Luka's 25.
I mean, he's not even, we don't even know if he's in his prime yet.
So name the 5. Name the 5 guys who, let's say we fast forward and do this podcast in
5 years?
5 years. And say top 5 players.
Wemby.
Luka.
Ant.
Let
me think. Who else is there? How old is Tatum?
Is Tatum still going to be up there? He's 25, 26. No, he can't be.
He'd be like 28.
26.
Yeah, Tatum. Got to put him. That's 5 years. How old is SGA? Might be still. He's
SGA,
still young,
he's
right?
young.
Yeah.
He's 24. No, he's not. He's older. He's 28.
He played like a few seasons already.
He's 26.
Yeah, he'll be
SGA.
There. Is that 5 or we still need more?
Ooh, that's 5 right there, bro.
That's like guaranteed.
Name more. Keep going.
What are we talking now? We just named 5.
Yeah, keep going. Who's the next 5? Who'd be your next 5 that you would guess?
Paolo.
Yep. Paolo's in there.
I gotta go through the teams.
Is Chet in there?
He's injury prone, so who knows? He might not even be in the league.
Is nobody that just came out of the draft is in there? Is LaMelo in there? It depends on what team he's on, right?
I'm biased about Melo.
It depends on what team he's on.
I don't think he's a championship player. super exciting to watch.
But that's just because you haven't seen it yet. He hasn't been on a champion. He won
We could say
championships
Melo.
in
You could
high
put
school.
Melo in there. That's fine. But he was on the best team in high school.
He has everything you
Yeah,
need
an
to be
NBA
the best
brother
player,
and a
though.
G League brother on the same team. That's not fair. So pretty much
I'm
three
just saying,
NBA
bro.
players
I'm
on
just,
one team.
I'm just saying, bro. You can't. I'm just
No,
saying.
okay, you could put
He's
Melo.
in the
Okay,
league
Melo.
and
Okay,
he's
Melo.
ripping
That's
people
it.
right
That's
now,
it.
bro.
Melo.
He's ripping people right now.
He's shooting inefficient, but
7. He's
inefficient.
on a bad team, bro. He's got to put the
You can
shots.
still
You
be
got to get him
efficient.
up. Some players can't even get those shots up, bro.
You're right.
So
He's
that's
shooting like 17
three more.
threes a game.
3 more.
So, future.
Jaylen Brown is still in there. We got to put Brown in there.
I don't even think. I know you like Jaylen Brown.
I like him
I don't
just
like
as
him
much.
like that.
I like him. He's in the top 10 though in 5 years.
I think in 5 years. I don't even know. No. He's not better than any of them people we named.
No, but he's behind them. He's right behind them. We're going like 7. We're at 7. Number 7, 8. We're on number 8
Still
now.
trying to think who's young and good. I mean, Maxey maybe.
Oh, Maxey's a good one.
Who are we missing? I know we're missing somebody.
We gotta be missing.
I know Ja's
Philly,
maybe
Heat.
Ja.
Yeah,
If he could stay healthy
Yeah, Ja.
and
Ja's
stay
a-
away from the
Oh,
fucking
it's
guns.
gonna be hard to stay away, cause he's gonna get injured. 5 years. That's gonna be.
I
a
know
tough
there's
one.
people gonna be watching that can name people, but it's hard to
It's hard
be
on the spot. Yeah. For sure, Wemby. For sure, it's Wemby. It's Ant Edwards. To me, it's Paolo. I watch him every night though. Definitely those guys for sure. Luka, he's straight. I just don't.
Shout out to John.
Bro, he just don't. Bro, I don't like watching him play. I don't like watch. It's just like James Harden though. I don't like watching that shit, bro. It's not fun to watch.
I don't
dog.
like James Harden either.
It's not fun to watch. I don't fuck with that shit. Not even a
Well,
little
it's
bit.
different. They're different play styles.
It's ugly, bro. It's not cute for the fans. I don't like it. It's like it's just foul.
He complains a lot, but
and Luka don't shut the fuck up, bro. He don't shut
Yeah, he
up.
complains
It's
a
so
lot.
annoying. It's so annoying. All right, fix the All-Star game.
fix the All-Star game?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning what?
Fix it. You're not watching that shit this
The
year,
fuck
are you?
no.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I haven't watched it in a couple years actually. I'm not doing the dunk contest no more.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
I'm barely doing the 3-point shootout.
I think let's keep the 3-point in there.
I would do it differently though. I would do it how we do the 3-point shootout. You know how we switch off and stuff like that? That would be
Yeah, but
way
that's gonna
more
take away
competitive.
from the classic of it, the tradition. I like it, the 3-point, but the dunk contest gotta go.
I think they should make the I get your point. How
Skills competitions whack.
Yeah, that shit's whack. That shit's whack. They need to find a way to make it competitive though. Like, and
Well, yeah, that's every sport though now.
I don't think it should
Football's
be
not
mid-season.
competitive.
I
It's
think it should
flag
be at the
football,
end of
ain't
the
it?
season. If it doesn't mean anything, it should be at the end of the season.
I don't know. It's hard to make it competitive.
Home field, home court. In the championship, that's how I do it. Make it home court advantage.
But what does that mean to the guys that ain't gonna make it, that are on shitty teams?
What do you mean?
Like LaMelo. What is that gonna mean to him?
Oh, nothing. But there's 12 other guys on the team that are going to want to win because they're in a position to, the top 3 or 4 people on each team are going to be the top 3 or 4 seeds, and they're going to be fighting like, hey, guys, we need to win this shit because I need home field advantage. That solves everything, bro. It's immediately competitive. Immediately. You're telling me you're going to the All-Star
It
game
was
as
never competitive until it got to like maybe the end of the game and it was close. That
it
was the
used to
only
be
time.
competitive, bro.
When they
we
got to the end of the game and
Yes.
it was close. That's
Yes.
the only time.
That's true. That's true.
Same now.
But it was more. But it was it didn't look the same.
When,
though. It
what
looks like a
was-
layup line now, though.
when it was
looks
like
worse.
when they had to get to a number. Remember that year?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was super competitive at the end.
Yep.
It's the only time it's ever going to be
They
competitive.
definitely need to bring back the jerseys. Wear your
Oh,
regular
yeah.
jerseys. Wear your regular jerseys.
Yeah, that was fire.
I don't even think the playoff seeding should be like. I think it should be the top. They got rid of the divisions, right? I think the NBA should be no conference. I think it should be a free for all.
Yeah, that might work too.
I think it should.
Top 16 teams, no matter what.
Yep.
Conference.
Because the issue is you're gonna start adding teams because the expansion and shit like that. We're about to get 2 extra teams, Vegas and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way to do it, bro. There's no way to do it. They need to fix the viewership shit too. All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a live prop bet. And we are going to use DraftKings. No, Hard Rock.
What time does the Ravens game start?
It started. It started just now. Sign up.
Yeah, it kicks you out. Mine did that yesterday.
Really? All right. Check me out. Check me out. First, we're going to deposit some money into this shit. Let's do 40. Nope. Apple Cash. All right, Dirk. You're going to help me win a whole bunch of fucking money on the Hard Rock Casino app, okay? Guys, we're going to win a whole bunch of money. I'm going to screen record this shit, and we're going to check it when we're done. Deposit failed. Whoa. Did it? Oh my goodness, I gotta do all this shit just to log into the Hard Rock Casino. Just to pay something? It's like, bro, do you want my money or not? Things don't appear to be working at the moment. Bro, you joking me? It don't want me to make money, bro.
It's rigged.
Alright. What else we doing? I'm mad you don't want to talk about KD more though, bro. That's gonna be a bet. I'm gonna make you wear a fucking KD jersey for a whole week. Look, guys, I'm broke. It won't let me deposit any money into this shit, actually. And
No,
I got Apple Pay.
I'm not saying he's not a great player, but he's not a top 10 player.
All right. We're going to do this shit anyways. Oh, it's 7-0 Baltimore.
I need Derrick Henry to score.
All right, we're going to take some prop bets real quick. Would you take a first touchdown?
No, I never do.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right. Let's build something, bro. All right.
What's the
Passing?
What's Baker Mayfield? Oh, passing yards. They have a good passing defense, by the way.
255 over or under. Would you take it?
I took him over in my parlay.
Oh, Jaden Daniels is 238 over under. I'll take over on that.
I don't know. I just think
That's
it's
close.
gonna be I think Bucky's gonna go crazy.
All right, so let's go receiving.
None.
You wouldn't take yards for any of them?
No.
Mike Evans is at 76.
That's high.
You
I
think
know
so?
he obviously has games better than
Yeah,
that.
he has breakouts. Jalen McMillan is 52. McLaurin is 62.
McLaurin probably a better bet.
Actually, Cade Otton is... You know who I would take, bro? Do they have him on here? He's not on here.
Who?
Colt, our backup tight end. Devin Colt. Yeah, he's not here. All right. Honestly, I wouldn't take any receiving stuff. I wouldn't even take a receptions thing, bro.
Nah, I never put receptions. I
Yeah.
think for that one I took Bucky. I think he's at 89.
He's at 90 on here. For rushing, you got him over that?
Yeah. They're low, like bottom 10 in the rushing defense. I mean, it's playoffs, big difference.
All right, so we're gonna take over on Bucky, rushing.
You could probably take him for a touchdown if you don't want to take him yards.
Jaden Daniels over under 53. That's a
a lot.
close one, bro.
I don't think he will get that. I don't know.
I don't think so because of sacks. If you didn't count the sacks, I think he'll get over it. But we're gonna sack him a couple times.
Yeah,
And
bring the pressure. You have to.
Yeah, he'll get under. Baker Mayfield over under 19 yards.
I see. I don't even know if he rushes like that.
Yeah, he rushes. He likes to rush.
I don't know. Take a sack, and one sack can kill that whole
Rashad White over under 14 yards rushing.
Damn, I think you gotta take that.
Over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over. All right, let's go to
Or maybe take out Bucky's and put him for a touchdown. Bucky for a touchdown. Take out his rushing yards, put him for a touchdown.
Take this out.
I feel like he can. That's not 90 yards is a lot.
Oh, you saying get him a touchdown instead of an anytime touchdown?
Mm-hmm. I think he scored his like last 6 games or something like that.
Yeah. Defense. No, I don't do
I don't
any.
want to take anything else for that game except for a Bucks win.
Yeah.
What do they
Could you
got
parlay
the
that?
over-under on the?
Oh, it's 3.
No, for the score.
50.
Oh, that's a lot. They probably would get it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. I'd take the over and I'd take the Bucks 3. So we could do plus 1,100 with a profit boost of 30%.
Yeah,
Kid,
those two.
put 50 on it.
Read off the legs again.
Jaden McDaniels under 53.5 rushing yards. Rashad White over 14.5 rushing yards.
I think that's a given.
Bucky Irving anytime touchdown. Buccaneers to win. Over 50 points total. Buccaneers -3 spread. $50 win $760. I'm taking that bitch, dog. In the morning when I put money on this bitch. All right. Fuck you, pussy ass motherfucker. Hey, subscribe, motherfucker. Hey, subscribe. Hey. Drop, hit that. Which side is it on? Do you know which side? Which side would it be on? It'd be over here.
Subscribe.
It'd be over here. It'd be right there. I don't know which one it is actually. Was I recording the whole time? Oh, I was. Damn.